Back to throw. Vic. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Fourth down, Vic. Forced out to his left. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
The best starting field position you could possibly have. First and goal from the 1. Now receiver in motion left. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Andrew Beck taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Nothing fancy there on that two-point try. Give it to the big boy, let him go to work.
That almost felt like sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Vic. It's a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw, it's Allen.
To the right side here, caught by Kincaid.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Yeah, they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And how about that on 3rd down? So many different directions an offense can go. Throw it out wide to the receivers, get it to their speedy running back. They changed up everything and handed it to the fullback, and he surprised them all and picked up a 1st down.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was...
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Brandon Graham drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. 2nd quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Now ETN to start the drive.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
On 1st down, right back to ETN.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Vick readies to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Right back to Mitchell here.
And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick being chased out left. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Vick flushed out right.
Vick loses the football. It's out.
And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football.